welcome to Go To Kitchens. I'm here with Marvellous Mark, and he is going to show us how to make Rockstar oatmeal. But first, Mark, why don't you tell us in like a second and a half about yourself?
I work as a motivational speaker / entertainer on the Las Vegas Strip. I'm an international renowned and world traveler. My key name is Business Rockstar, so I'm all about motivating people not only on the health side of things, but emotionally and physically as well.
Excellent. So tell us about our oatmeal. What are we making today, and how do you use it, and when do you eat it, and all that kind of stuff?
Well, we all talk about partying like rock stars, but before you can party like a rock star, you have to first learn to perform like a rock star.
Sure.
And we always say you are what you eat. So what we're going to talk about today is my version of Rockstar oatmeal. So we're just going to start off with, we've already pre-cooked our oatmeal for about 2.5 minutes. And we always try to use organic ingredients when possible. So we've got organic old-fashioned rolled oats in here.
You can see right here, he's got a big bag from Whole Foods there that he uses.
So we're going to start adding some of the key ingredients. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Of course, that is the organic with the mother, as they say, because if you...
That's a term I'm not familiar with the mother.
With the mother, yeah, that means it's not filtered. It has all of the vines and the leaves and all the good stuff in it. I actually did a blog on apple cider vinegar of all the different health benefits. There's about 9 different pages. So just Google apple cider vinegar and you guys will, will see all the different things that it does, from weight loss to detox.
And this is just lemon juice?
Yeah, lemon juice, of course. We want to keep our bodies alkaline, and most of us are probably a little high on the pH side. Lemon juice helps do that, as well as it's a great detox.
Absolutely.
Next, we're going to add some pantothenic acid, which basically is an ingredient or an herb that just helps your digestive system. And we just break open the caps. You have to kind of find what's good for your body. I've found that 1,000 meg works for me. Some people will use 1,500 up to 2,000.
Okay.
So we just sprinkle that in, mix it up, and what that does is just help your intestines to digest.
You probably can't taste that at all, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that has very little taste.
Okay.
Now I've got turned on to a product called Super BEETS. Nitric oxide was a Nobel Prize winning.
Can I smell that?
Absolutely.
It smells really good. Wow.
Smells like Super BEETS.
It's super.
Super BEETS.
It's just super.
Faster than a teaspoon of red. Super BEETS. Anyway, nitric oxide is great for lowering your blood pressure, opening up your arteries and your veins, keeping the circulation good. It's also good for ED, which most rock stars fear. Of course, it's not a problem with me, of course, but just in case it is.
Most humans fear that, Mark.
So Super BEETS. So rather than, because rock stars are always on the move, and that's why we're making Rockstar oatmeal, who wants to take time to juice when you can just add your teaspoon of Super BEETS in there. Next, we're going to move over to sesame seeds, black sesame seeds. And the reason I add sesame seeds in there, we were talking at the Venetian, which is one of the places I perform, as to why all the Asians there never have gray hair. So we asked a couple of them, and they said they go to Chinatown and they get black sesame seeds. It helps turn the grays, or keep the grays, or keep their hair from turning gray. So I did a little research online, and it does state that black sesame seeds will do that, and it's also a good kidney cleanser, good health benefit for your kidneys. So we just add.
Okay, so now because I'm 45 and I have gray hair, and I refuse to color my hair, and I have really dark hair, as most of you know, I'm going to be like chugging these. Everything I eat is going to have black sesame seeds.
You would be a great candidate for black sesame seeds. Of course, I don't know if you're like me. I hate fixing vegetables, all right? And anything that I can do quick or fast in a powder form, I am all about it. And I'm not endorsing this product necessarily, but I have found it to be one of the best that has probably more greens, powdered greens, than any other product I've found.
Okay.
And that is a Garden of Life Perfect Food. And I put my, my scoop of that in the oatmeal so that I get my daily requirements of all my broccoli and fruits and vegetables. And we're just going to mix that in. You hold that for me?
I'll hold this for you.
Thanks. Yeah. You're the Vanna White of super greens.
I am the Vanna White of perfect foods. I'm perfect at it.
So we mix in our greens.
Okay, now most people are going to be looking at this going, really? Really? It's actually a beautiful color. It may not be coming out that way in the video here, but...
Well, one thing about Rockstars that you should know is that we don't necessarily eat for taste, all right?
Okay.
We are on the move. We have to be out there on the stage in front of 50,000 people performing like rock stars, so we want to put good fuel in our body.
Okay.
And I'm going to just put a little pinch of cayenne pepper in there. Some people like it with that, some people don't. It does have a little bit of a kick, but cayenne pepper, of course, is another amazing product for detox. And anytime we can keep the caffeine, the sugar, the toxins out of our bodies. One of my new homeopathic nutrition friends said that today, in one day, we are exposed to more radiation and toxins than our grandparents were in the whole lifetime.
It's amazing, really. I mean, there are some things that you can do about that. I mean, not about our environment, but there are things that you can put into your body that will keep you from being toxic. But there's not much we can do about our external environment, so we have to beat that with keeping our bodies healthy and then also putting it through detoxification every once in a while. So,
yeah, one of the things I say is that you change the oil in your car every 3,000 miles. Why wouldn't you change the oil in your body?
There you go.
Right? Your liver is your oil filter. Your blood is your oil. So if you want to keep your bodies in peak performance, you should definitely do what you can in your regular meals to keep clean and definitely detox. I detox at least 2, sometimes 3 times a year.
there you go. So he just put a tablespoon, it looked like, of organic honey in there.
Yeah, it just adds a little more flavor, and of course...
Raw honey, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
And of course, honey is an excellent, kind of like a probiotic. It's an immune system builder, because not only do we want to detox, but we also want to keep our immune system.
And a lot of people don't know, but if you're particularly susceptible to allergies, I would say, a teaspoon of local honey before you go to bed every night is going to do wonders for you, because the local bees are pollinating in your area and picking up that pollen, and it helps build up immunities in your system. So, and then the honey itself is going to just calm the body a little bit and help you to sleep. So a teaspoon, if you're having trouble with allergies or sleeping, of local organic honey is going to make a huge difference. Now, raw local honey will do wonders for that. It's something that you have to do regularly. You can't do it once and expect it to work. It's not like a Claritin, but it's something that your body can build up over time. So give it a try, especially, again, if you're having trouble sleeping. It's great for that. So.
And the way you said that was very sexy, local bees pollinating in your area. So I thought that was... I might be able to use that line at the Bourbon Room.
There you go. Maybe even tonight. Here comes the local bee pollinator.
Since we're on the subject of bees, a couple of customers told me this a couple weeks ago. They were at the pool at one of the resorts in Las Vegas, and a big swarm of bees just came out of nowhere and landed on a cabana with all these people around, and people were running and screaming, and security came, and people didn't know what to do, and it wasn't in the manual. They were like freaking out. What happens? Bees. So I immediately thought of Tommy Boy. Bees! Bees! Sorry about that, Pete. And the final ingredient, of course, I am on a diet or a lifestyle called metabolic, where we believe in having 1 part carb to 1 part protein. So we have the carbs from the oatmeal in here, and now it's time to add the protein, which is going to increase your metabolism. It's going to build muscle, and of course we all know that muscle burns fat, and it just helps your body do the work for you.
All right, so there you go. Rockstar Oatmeal. I am here with Marvellous Mark, my dear friend.
Marvellous Mark, Marvellous Mark.
And you can find Go-To Kitchens on our website coming June, gotokitchens.com. You can find us on Facebook by typing in Go-To Kitchens, and then you can email me, talktothehands@gotokitchens.com. And Mark said that I should say, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find Mark at
www.marvellousmark.com.
There you go. Thanks so much. You guys have an amazing afternoon.
Rock on.
No, that's Hawaii. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Wrong symbol. Thanks for watching again. Ask me, chat with me, hang out with me, learn with me, pen me. GoToKitchens.com.